On today's show, Steven gets to go to a live taping of the Penn and Teller Fool Us show. Then we go overseas.
You got mail, but not in Italy.
There are more pigs in Denmark.
You can't say that.
What?
But they did find a World War II aircraft carrier off the coast of Australia.
Cool. And a surprising number of Star Wars actors have birthdays in March.
Welcome to What Happened to the World Today. I'm Steve.
And I'm Scott. And this is a tale of how bad life decisions led to a YouTube show.
And we're going to talk about what we've noticed is going on in the world today. And you know what I noticed is going on to the world today?
Let me take a guess. Something about banking, right?
How'd you know? I was thinking that you didn't know what I was going to do.
It works. You should write it down with a pen.
Penn and Teller. Fool us. TV taping. I'm going.
That should be really cool. What? Damn, man, I can't get there that fast.
Well, it's tonight, the 13th.
Yeah.
So they're taping their show again. Penn and Teller Fool Us. It's on the CW. It's so much fun to go. And they have tapings for shows all around. I mean, there's shows that they produce locally in Chicago. So
of course.
You can drive down to a Chicago show and see that. If you get a chance to go to your local news station, you can usually go down and watch them do that. I mean, it's pretty cool to see behind the scenes. I remember when we were doing our radio show, we had that one family that was listening to us find the radio station, come drive in, and come take our pictures.
Yes.
So, it was kind of cool. It's kind of fun to go see that stuff. So if you have the opportunity to do that in your town, take advantage of it.
Exactly.
Go see a live broadcast taping. It's really neat to see what's going on behind the scenes. It's really neat to see the show. And it's a lot of fun to go do.
It is.
And they're usually free, which is even better.
It's promotional for them.
Right. Well, they have to have an audience.
Yes.
Audience.
It's also, what's the word I'm looking for? When you get an opportunity to go into an event like this, you tell all your friends what you saw, and then everybody wants to see the actual event.
Well, that's what I hope with what happened to Las Vegas today, that I bring people with. Your lights are fading in and out. Are you still having power problems there?
No.
Okay. Well, your camera is picking up some light somewhere and changing your color hue.
Really?
I think last time we had to turn off the auto color or something like that. But yeah,
oh yeah, I see that.
Yeah, you see that?
My face is turning green.
Yeah, that's not good.
Maybe it's something I ate.
Something you ate? No, not that. Do that thing what you did with your collar. Is that Beaker? Is that who it is from the Muppets?
Oh,
I think it was higher. Wasn't it above his nose?
Was it above his nose?
I think it was like just the eyes. I don't remember.
Yeah, I think the nose showed. I don't remember.
So, okay.
The cool thing is it sort of muffles my mouth.
Which we're all thankful for every day.
No, I like that guy in the commercial with the neck all. Never mind.
It looks fine.
And, of course, now I just hit my microphone. And,
nobody heard it.
There we go.
Did you knock it over?
Yeah, I did. It was like pointing towards the wall.
No, but that's very cool. I mean, it's a lot of fun to go see TV shows.
It is.
So now, do you have any local TV there? No local.
Well, Milwaukee, but Milwaukee's an hour away. Every once in a while, an event does happen out here.
Well, what's your local news? You don't have any local news, Lake Geneva, Delavan, nothing?
It's just radio, no TV.
Not radio. Yeah. That's it.
Although Lake Lawn Resort, which I talk about frequently, now has a live camera feed on their tower.
Oh, cool.
For WWII in Milwaukee.
Okay. So was it always Lake Lawn Resort or was it Lake Lawn Lodge?
Lake Lawn Lodge for 130 some odd years.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yes. One of the management companies decided to update it because people, they wanted to get a higher end clientele versus the families that had been going there.
Well, they want to do the lodge. The lodge is back from Dirty Dancing days. Us old-timey people would want to go to a lodge. The young, hipper crowd doesn't want to do that. But you know where you can find old-timey stuff?
In a garage?
No, in Italy.
Really?
Aside from Italy being older than the United States, you got to go to this mailman's house.
Well, I was thinking
driving me nuts. Can you either move your camera forward or backwards so it stops doing that? Or, yeah, it has to do with your light because it's flashing going.
Oh, you know what it is?
What?
I've got things turned off on my desk tonight, and I bet you that extra light is what made the difference.
Yeah, it does make a difference.
Oh, no, that was terrible, wasn't it?
Well, it started off terrible. The camera adjusted.
How's that? Is that better?
That's better. So, yeah, now you're not flicking it out. Thank you. Yeah, you can't turn extra stuff off.
I know.
It's amazing how sensitive these cameras are to light.
It is.
Isn't it? I mean, you would think they fix it. But back to Italy and finding stuff.
Okay.
Screwing up a little bit.
Yeah. I don't get it.
You got to turn off your whatever. No, leave the light on. There's something in the camera settings you got to change, and we'll put it later.
Yeah.
But let's talk about the Italian.
We'll deal with tonight. Okay. Now, everybody complains about snail mail, right?
Right.
Okay. Well, apparently in Italy, they don't complain about snail mail. They complain about mail in general because stuff doesn't show up.
Right.
And
it happens here in the United States.
It does, but apparently this is like an epidemic. And the police decided to, saying this incorrect. The recycling place in one of these towns informed the police that they had gotten 4 or 5 huge bins full of mail in the recycling, which is not that unusual. What was unusual about it is none of it was open.
Nice.
Yes, and that seemed kind of odd. So they contacted the police, and the police decided to look into it, and they found a home with a 56-year-old postman that had 573 kilograms, which is roughly 1,260 pounds.
1,260 pounds of mail
that he's been collecting for 8 years.
I mean, you hear about this now in Chicago. You'd hear about this all the time. Well,
yes,
not all the time.
Right.
It would come up often enough on a slow news day where they'd find the mailman who wasn't out on the route delivering that they find the mail in his house.
Yes.
But 1,260 pounds of mail in a guy's house. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's insane. It was also mentioning that the guy in New York that got nailed in 2014 had 40,000 pieces of mail. And a guy in North Carolina last year, 1,800 pieces of mail.
So why don't they do this in a comparison here? So how much did this guy have in pieces of mail? It just says pounds. It doesn't say how many pieces of mail.
Right.
So how much mail did he have?
Well, that's how much they found. And don't forget, he had already sent a bunch
something. Yeah.
So, you know.
Still, I can't compare apples to Europe. I can't compare New York apples to European pounds.
Exactly.
But like I said, there's these stories here where they, New York, North Carolina, Philadelphia, Chicago.
Yes.
It happens all over.
Here's the part that I don't quite understand. I realize, because you still have to run a route. Because if you don't run the route.
Not necessarily.
Well, yeah, I suppose.
Out there, the GPS is in the truck, and people don't know when their mail comes or doesn't come.
I'll tell you something. A day that I don't get mail, I kind of freak out. Because I get mail every day.
Okay. Well, I told you about my computer. The parts that came in the mail didn't show up. Maybe they're in Italy. Should I send them a letter?
Could be like that box I sent to you, that package I sent you that went to Puerto Rico first.
Yeah. I should put in a claim and say if there's 2 computer parts there, back, please.
Exactly.
I went to Italy.
I like that idea. That's actually a pretty good idea.
And then I heard you found out. So going from being a hoarder in Europe to finding out about being a pig in Denmark.
Yes. Apparently, we're doing an international theme today, by the way. Apparently.
We'll bring it back to the United States. Don't worry.
In Europe in general, the pigs are number one.
Really?
Out of all the food animals that are raised, pigs are number one in Europe. More pigs than cows, sheep, any other domesticated animal. I find it a little hard to believe simply because chickens, you could put like 50,000 chickens in one barn. I don't care how, you can't.
Right. That's how they raise them now, unfortunately. That's why you shouldn't eat chicken anymore. Just like the cow. No, that's the cow saying eat more chicken. Never mind.
Eat more chicken. That's right.
That didn't work.
Exactly. But
go ahead.
Apparently in Denmark, the pigs are so popular that there are more pigs than people.
I heard they outnumbered them by more than 2 to 1.
Let's see. I actually saw a statistic in here. Let's see if I can find it really quick here. 215 pigs for every 100 residents.
That's more than 2?
Yeah. It's basically 2.15.
Wow, you're good. You do learn that in the metric system because this is in Denmark.
It's new math.
Decimal place.
Yeah, remember when they taught us new math?
Nah, they have Common Core math now.
But according to Eurostat, 40% of the EU's pigs are in Spain and Germany, with significant numbers also in France, Denmark, the Netherlands, and Poland.
So all of our international users know what EU stands for. However, for those of you in the United States who have taken geography from the United States school system, EU is European Union.
Oh, I thought it was 8 umbrellas.
Yeah, that too. You obviously went to school in the United States.
I certainly did. But and here's the other amazing part. The statistical agency Eurostat said Thursday that a population of about 150 million pigs, 150 million pigs. That's a lot of pigs.
A lot of pigs.
So, one other cool fact: obviously Denmark having more pigs than everybody else. They're also known as one of the places with the best bacon in the world.
Bacon quality because there's so much of it, or the taste and flavor?
The taste and flavor.
Oh,
which is probably why they grow so many pigs, because they probably have like the perfect storm of whatever it is pigs eat, which is almost anything.
They must have for feeding the pigs more than they're feeding the humans. I did see some of the other numbers, and we'll have to get Andrew in to verify this.
Oh, yes.
But the Netherlands, there are 70 pigs per 100 people. In Spain, there are 63 pigs per 100 people. And in Belgium, Andrew, help us out with this. And then you got to come back on our show again. There are 54 pigs to every 100 people. So that means, Andrew, look to your right, look to your left. One of the two of them should be a pig.
And here's the scary part is I know people that are pigs.
No.
Different kind of pig.
It's piggy. Yeah.
Piggish. There we go.
So, yeah, that's pretty cool.
I agree.
But so you want to stay over in other parts of the world? You want to go to Australia now?
Oh, I like Australia. I've had a taste for Outback Steakhouse.
Okay.
I know. We're just talking about bacon.
I'm still going to get you to eat healthy. If it kills you.
That's what it'll do.
Oh, well.
It's like walking in. Never mind.
Not going to kill you. All right. So they found the SS Lexington, one of the first ships that was sunk in World War II.
Yes.
And they found it off the Australian coast.
Yes. Now,
they just found this.
This is after Pearl Harbor. It's obviously all the ships sunk in Pearl Harbor.
Right.
But technically, at that point, we weren't at war yet.
Yeah. So this is pretty cool because this was found March 4th, 2018. So this just happened.
Yes.
And the footage on this is amazing. So I'm going to go ahead and share this. And I'm going to start this up. So you're going to have to bring up your other screen so you can see this. But this is the wreckage of the USS Lexington.
This is one of the 5-inch guns on the port stern quarter of Lexington. These right here are the degaussing wires that run around the ship for anti-mine.
Oh, sure.
And you can see the rifling still in the barrel of the gun.
Right there, Lexington.
Look, right, he's so excited.
I can't see where you're pointing. L-E-X.
Neither can we, but it's all the way on the right-hand side.
Still work.
Good eye, Rudy.
Thank you, Rudy. You hear that? Good eye, Rudy.
Yeah.
But
Good eye, Mike.
You know what? This is pretty impressive photography.
It is. Well,
And look at the depth.
here's the thing. Obviously,
2,877. Now, is that feet or meters?
meters.
That's pretty impressive. Look at, there's the plane on the ship.
Yes.
How cool is that?
Now,
Look at that.
you know, I'm a scuba diver. So the thing you have to realize is the deeper you go, the cleaner the water is, which makes it like that. But it's also pitch black. If
All
that
light is
drone,
what they brought in there.
right, if that submersible didn't have its own
That
lighting,
drone?
you would have seen nothing.
Yeah.
It's a
But it
submersible.
was still
Technically
impressive.
still a drone. It's a submersible drone.
Right. But it's still impressive. I mean,
Very
that
impressive.
footage was pretty impressive.
Yes.
So that was cool.
Very cool.
And the fact that they found that is pretty amazing. So I guess the team is led by the billionaire Paul Allen, who was the co-founder of Microsoft.
Cool.
So I don't know why Paul Allen is out looking for Rex or whatever, because it doesn't say that in this story. But that's pretty cool.
I'll have to look it up because now I'm curious. I found
You're
this
curious of what? Why Paul Allen is out looking for sunken treasure?
partially
Because he's got the money to do it?
well, yes, but what made him think? I don't. It's not treasure because that was an expensive proposition to look for that.
Well, yeah. Okay. So now we got to search. Now we're all searching. And unfortunately, it's all going to talk about,
What he found, not why he did it.
yeah, American business investor. He's the 46th richest person in the world. 21.1 billion.
Pocket change.
Got an investment company, real estate holdings. He owns the Seattle. Oh, really? I didn't know that. He owns the Seattle Seahawks
Okay.
and the Portland Trail Blazers. Wow.
Cool.
And he's part owner of the Seattle Sounders, which is the soccer team.
Excellent. We got to get him to use
Wow.
us for some of his ideas too.
Yeah. So we need to take a look. He's the founder of the Institute for Brain Science,
Okay.
the
That's
Institute
cool.
for Artificial Intelligence,
That's also cool.
the Institute for Cell Science, and Stratolaunch Systems. And I don't
So
know.
basically, he's an underachiever.
Yeah. Well, you know.
Yeah. Just in case you're watching, that was facetious.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice going. No, I like you. We can ditch Scott. You know, I've seen it happen before in careers. People get along.
Yeah.
Get along.
Yeah. Look at Michael and Kelly.
But yeah, he opened up Vulcan Capital, which apparently invested in Ticketmaster.
Klingons? Oh,
So in 1993, he invested $243 million to acquire 80% of Ticketmaster.
wow.
Oh, wow. He also got the Home Shopping Network. Holy cow. That's crazy. So, yeah, so definitely he's,
Maybe he could buy our show.
I wish you would.
Yeah. It'd be nice. We get better equipment. And
Yeah, we won't be 240 million though. But that's pretty cool.
I'd sell for a lot less than 240 million.
Yeah, does a lot of philanthropy, big into science and research, so that's cool. Science
And we both like science. Yeah.
He likes exploration. He has a research team with the Royal Navy to get the MSS Hood, which sank in Denmark. So yeah, that's very cool. All right.
It is.
Yeah,
He's impressed me.
how come we don't hear all this stuff about him? We hear about Gates, but we don't hear that he's doing all this stuff. Why?
I would be willing to bet that he's one of those kind of guys that is not comfortable being in the spotlight.
Yeah, but he's a pretty cool dude.
Yes.
Okay, I'm now impressed.
Same here.
Especially the fact that okay, so everyone out there, comment out there and go, Steve, you've been living under a rock, and Scott, you've been living under a rock. We all know who this guy is. I want to know how everybody knows about he is. You know, maybe they know from the sports teams or not. I don't know, but dude, pretty cool. All right, so we got off track there.
We did. How bad is our timing?
What do we have left? We can do birthdays.
Okay. Got time for birthdays?
Yeah, let's look at birthdays.
Okay.
So what celebrities were born in March?
I came up with a thunk. because there's actually quite a few of them, I think we should break it up. I'll do the first half of March this episode, then later in the month I'll do the second half of March. What do you think?
Or we could just, since we've been, we started off here with Penn and Teller, and then we went to Italy, and then we went to Denmark, and then we went to Australia. Let's just see if we can announce the people who have birthdays who were not born in the United States.
All right. How about Canadian singer-songwriter Justin Bieber?
Yay!
He was born on the 1st.
Okay.
How about actress Bryce Dallas Howard?
Why was she foreign?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Well, you can't say it if you don't know.
Oh man! Oh, she's March 2nd.
Eva Mendes.
Okay. Well, I know that
she was born on March 5th.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we know Shaq's from here.
Right.
Ooh. I think Bryan Cranston is.
I think Bryan Cranston's European.
Yeah, I'm thinking Breaking Bad and Malcolm in the Middle.
Yeah, Breaking Bad is awesome.
Born on the 7th.
Right. Oscar Isaac. Poe Dameron from Star Wars, the good guy, the rebel guy. How do you describe his character? He's the cool fighter pilot kind of guy, kind of, but not really like Han Solo.
Right.
So he was born March 9th.
Kind of like the reluctant hero.
Okay. Yeah, the reluctant hero of the show.
There you go.
That works.
Okay.
I made it harder for him as we're searching through all this stuff.
Yeah, because you went foreign, and most of these guys are all American.
Are they or are they not? You don't know.
Yeah, that's true. I'm just so used to them.
Yeah.
But, a couple of these, people nobody's ever heard of.
So what about Lily Collins, Phil Collins' daughter? I think she's European.
Yeah, it's probably a good bet.
Right? She was born March 18th, 1989. Oh, man, 89. She's a baby.
Eva Longoria?
Eva Longoria, I don't know. You'd have to click into it and see where they were born.
Exactly.
That'd be the funnier part. Right?
All right. How about John Boyega?
I don't know. That's another Star Wars guy, right?
Yes.
He's the stormtrooper. When was his birthday? Or when was his birthday?
March 17th.
March 17th. Oh, St. Patrick's Day.
Yes.
Yes.
Hey, we know another famous person born on St. Patrick's Day.
My wife.
Exactly.
Yeah, she was born on St. Patrick's Day. It makes it so easy for me not to forget her birthday.
Exactly. March is a good month. We're going to have to I'll do some more research for the second half so that you can't stump me quite so easily. Well, I know you'll change the parameters. But that's
right. Oh, come on. Sir Elton John. Sir Elton John was born in March.
Yes.
March 25th, 1947. Wow. That's crazy.
It's
Lady Gaga is now foreign, right? No, she's still American. She's New York. It's whatchamacallit? The one they compare it to, Madonna.
Right.
But Celine Dion, we know she's foreign.
I'm pretty sure Keira Knightley is too.
Keira Knightley is? Yeah,
I think so.
I'm only going with the I know.
Yeah, Mariah Carey, of course.
So Celine Dion was born March 30th, 1968.
Ewan McGregor. That's a really cool list this time. It's really good.
So that's funny. They Ewan McGregor, they actually credit as Lumiere in the live action Beauty and the Beast, was born March 31st, 1971. They don't mention any of his Star Wars stuff.
Right.
But you had two Star Wars people. That's the third Star Wars person has a birthday in March. That's awesome.
Yes. My brother should go to work in Hollywood.
Okay, for Star Wars, because he was born in March?
Yes.
And Peggy can get work in Star Wars because she was born in March?
Exactly.
Part of parameters.
See, I'm stuck.
Happy birthday, everybody. Have a wonderful day, and we want to thank you for watching.
And if you think our show is not a bad life decision,
or if you feel our show's not a bad life decision either, then please subscribe, watch our other shows and video channels. I want to make sure everybody shares this. Please, 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 we need more subscribers. Get on that subscriber train, push the button, get your friends to push the button. I haven't talked about this for a while. We still have the poster contest going. I have the Asia featuring John Payne, signed by John Payne poster that we're giving away through the end of the month of March. So if you're a subscriber and you're listening to this, put in the comments, I want the poster. And then we'll put
got a couple so far.
Put everybody's name in that says I want the poster. And then we will take a drawing first week of April, and we will send that poster to somebody. So with that, I want you to live every day, and we'll see you at the next show.
Have a good one.
Crazy, and just it remains me.